Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Our next guest is just doing something so sweet and for you and for others too. It's beautiful. So we're taking the hassle out of a favorite holiday pastime and we're going to the expert when it comes to building those gingerbread houses. Here with workshops to maximize all of the fun is Danielle from the Jolly Gingerbread Makery. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So this is the first time you've done this. It's a little pop-up basically that you're doing at 78th Street Studios.
Yep, that's right. I used to be a gingerbread house designer professionally, and I long had this idea to create a workshop where you had tons of sprinkle and candy options and you could just be super creative with it, and you're not limited to a box kit.
So she is clearly an expert. I mean, if you would been making them professionally for quite some time, you could teach us all a thing or two, I'm sure. Here's some quick images too of everybody coming together to do these workshops. You have these going on through the 24th.
Yes, that's correct. So I have about 5 workshops left for the season.
And you really are catering to Cleveland, I see, too, with some of the things you're doing with our guardians here.
Yeah, so here we have a Cleveland Guardian, the Guardian of Transportation. So if you can see how this guy's kind of rubbed with icing, I've made a particular cutter. So these are the cutters that are 3D printed, and I make all the gingerbread myself.
Wow. Now, when it comes to putting them together, because that's always been the hardest part for me, is getting them actually stick together. What are you helping us to learn how to use? What are we doing to make it all be cohesive?
I really foster patience.
Okay. So you're doing it the real deal way. There's no like cheating and putting like glue or something in there.
Well, sometimes I have the option for hot glue.
Okay.
But if you're a purist and you don't want to, taint your gingerbread, then you absolutely can use real icing, which I make myself. So it's a blend that I think is super strong.
Okay.
And is a little different than the kind that you get in the kits, because that can sometimes be runny.
Okay, that makes sense. Strong. And then they have all of these different little additions that they can put on to when they come. Does it look like this at their station, or how does it work?
So I have a whole sprinkle bar area.
Okay.
So you walk through and you get a basket and you put your cups in there, and then you go through and fill with any candies you want. So this is just a small sample of what I have.
Oh man, she has so much more than this. And I know you can't see, but there's so many cute little the candy corns that are in Christmas colors that I've never seen before. You have these little gold beads, little M&Ms, the little kisses. Oh gosh, everything just looks so wonderful too. And then can you also do more of a traditional style of house?
Yeah, absolutely. I have 4 different designs. So one is a classic house, another is a winter castle, and another one is an alpine retreat. And they all feature something really unique. They all have windows inside. So
Look, how cool is that here? Let's turn it sideways so that the
them.
camera can, let's turn it so we can see that on camera. So you illuminate it then too, and it's got the windows.
So it becomes something that can be like a centerpiece on your table or on your mantle. And it's just a unique thing that you don't usually get in a store-bought kit.
Enjoy this so much. So when you have the workshops, are kids able to do this too, or is it more for adults?
It's both.
Okay.
I've had people all ages. So children, adults, older adults, it's for everybody.
Did you get these out for us to decorate?
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
I know we just have a little bit of time. So, and I was so amazed. Do I have to cut this?
Yeah, you want to just start by cutting a small tip.
I was so amazed by all you did. I was like, oh geez, she wanted me to actually make something.
Yeah,
so you would
try it out.
Do a little bit of icing through, like you just kind of iced out the Guardian there.
Yeah, so I rubbed icing just to give it that effect.
Okay. Oh, well,
but
Lord.
you can do it any way you want.
Okay, well, I just probably messed this up. But so this would be what you would do. How long does a session normally take?
So the sessions are 3 hours.
Okay.
Some people do it in an hour and a half, but most people tend to take the entire time. And I feel like you could even go more time, because most people get like really relaxed and they're just having fun with it.
I love it. Here's a look at the remaining workshops that they have available. Again, the Christmas Eve will be the last day for those at 78th Street Studios. You can just go to her website. And I asked her if she's going to be maybe doing things for other holidays now moving forward. You should, and she might be. So stay tuned for more on that. We'll have to have you come back for other seasons. I apologize. I got so caught up in what you were doing. Now we don't have time to make these, but that means I just have to go to a workshop now.
Exactly. Yeah, come on in and do a relaxing holiday activity.
Step-by-step guides. That's what she has for you. This will be awesome. Thank you for coming in today.
You're welcome.